Hello, everybody, and thank you for being here. Thank you for all the new subscribers. Thank you for everyone who keeps coming out and supporting my videos. I appreciate it so much. It means so much to have you guys with me. All right, so let's get into it. Last week, gold was just disrespectful on the charts on so many levels. It didn't matter what strategy you were using. You probably had a tough time trading gold. And don't beat yourself up if you got burned trading gold last week. This is a new week, and I'm going to help you guys out preparing for this week as we have the highly anticipated rate decision from the Fed. Some people are predicting 25 basis points. Some people are predicting 50 basis point drop from the Fed. So it's going to be very interesting to see what he actually ends up doing. I honestly think Fed Chairman Powell might just screw everybody over and do nothing. But in either case, next week is going to be super exciting for pretty much all financial markets. Whether you're trading crypto, whether you're trading indices, whether you're trading Forex, stocks, I mean, the entire world is going to be impacted by what happens with the interest rates that Fed Chairman Powell is going to do. So I want to get into the strategy for trading gold. Gold is very good about respecting support and resistance areas and inflection points. So I recommend you guys switch to the 15-minute time frame. So for those of you who like trading on the 1 hour time frame, the 4 hour daily time frame, and so forth, so that you have more data to look at, it's not going to be relevant in this case because we are in unknown territory when it comes to gold. So what I recommend you do is kind of do like a little reset for yourself and just focus on what has currently happened. So we have a strong support zone at 2,563, and we have a strong area of resistance at 2,585. And then we have our inflection point right around 2,573. So these are going to be your very important levels to pay attention to. When it comes to trading gold, gold is very consistent at following these different levels. So if the support zone is broken, all right, we should be having sell stops here, and we should also have buy stops here as well. And let me explain why. Because at some point, gold is going to break outside of these ranges. And when it does, as we learned last week, the moves that it made was just insane. I mean, gold shot up like 600 pips from Thursday to Friday. And I mean, for gold to be this high is really amazing. And there's so many different things that's also impacting this move by gold as well. All right. So currently these are my levels. I'm looking to buy gold from 2,563. I'm also going to place some sell stops here as well. And then I'm looking to sell gold from 2,585. And then from the inflection points, you can place buy and sell limit and stop orders at this area. Um, I recommend trusting whatever indicators you use for momentum. So whether you use MACD, whether you use stochastic, RSI, trust your momentum when it gets to these different levels, just to see how strong the strength is for either the bearish momentum or the bullish momentum. Now, this was something that I actually had to learn on last week as well. Um, Make sure you save this link to your website, I mean, to your computer, because this is very important. this tracks delivery notices for metals, energy, and so forth. I recommend checking this on the daily time frame so that you guys can see if there's somebody that's actually pushing the price. Whoever this firm is, Advantage, all right, they wreaked havoc on the markets. The move on gold started when Advantage, they issued like 15 gold bars, and everyone just started jumping on board as the days went on during the week. And then gold just started making these insane moves. And then when it was announced that the Fed might lower rates by 50 basis points, then the US dollar had a little sell off and gold started making all-time highs like left and right. So I strongly recommend that you check this website because if you see there's a lot of firms that are actually following through with their intentions to purchase gold, then these firms are going to push the demand for gold very high, and that's what we saw happen last week. If we see they stopped their intentions, this is supposed to lower the demand. But as long as the demand is still high, then we can expect to see gold continue making some strong moves. So I definitely recommend you guys get used to using this website. I am also going to have a link inside the description of this video so that you guys can easily download it as well. All right. So I think that was pretty much it that I wanted to talk about with gold. You know, set your support levels, your resistance levels, your inflection points, and trust your momentum when it comes to trading gold. All right. The next thing I wanted to talk about was how to copy my trades and access my signals. So if you go to my website, strive2be1fx.com, and you click on the Galileo and Signals tab, you will be able to see a screenshot of my results when I traded with Galileo. The only reason why I stopped using this website was because I needed to use the demo account that I was using for Galileo. And honestly, I don't have time to keep up with that particular account, only because from what I get from most people is most people want to be able to copy my trades. So because of that, I created a ton of website or a ton of signals. And you guys can always click on this video if you want to know more about my program. But I created all these accounts that you can see here. So instead of me wasting my time on keeping up with a demo account for Galileo that has only Galileo trades, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I currently have 6 live accounts that you guys can all copy from, and it's very easy to do so. You can just click on one of these accounts and okay, so after you click on one of those signals that caught your attention, you're going to come to a page like this and make sure you're logged in to your account so that you can see everything. All right, so you can see pretty much everything. This is why I love MQ05. So you can see the full statistics, and you can see the drawdown. I mean, you can see literally everything you need in order to make a solid decision if you want to copy any of my trades. And I strongly recommend it. So if you're struggling to find good trades or have time to do this on your own, I strongly recommend that you guys copy one of my accounts. And you can also see all of my accounts on the left-hand side. So if you see this area right here, this has all of my accounts. If you click on the see more, then what you're going to have is a page like this where you can see all of my accounts side by side. And you know, everything is pretty good. My win ratios are solid, drawdown is solid, growth rate is solid, balances, I mean, everything is really good. I strongly recommend you guys take a look at this if you're interested in having someone do the work for you. And if you are a member in my group, I will even trade your account for you. But that's only for members inside my group. All right. And the next thing I wanted to show you guys was how to actually copy the trades. Um, so, okay, so the next step is how do you actually copy my trades? All right, so you have to have a broker that allows signals from MQL5. All right, and the way you know if your broker allows that is if you see signals right here on the terminal. If you don't see signals right here on the terminal, and most likely if you're using a US broker, that means you're not able to copy my signals from the broker. So if you use a broker that does, you're going to see signals here. All right. So the easiest thing to do is once you have decided on which account you want to copy from, you type it in here. So I'm just going to put in one of them, and this is the name of one of the signals. All right. And then my name on MKL5 is Chess Coach Pip. So you can see the signal right here. So once you click on it, it's going to pop up just like this. So this is also a sign that your broker allows signal providers from MQL5 as well. And then all you have to do is subscribe and you are almost done. All right, there's still one last step for you to go through. And well, actually, there's two more steps. All right, so after you subscribe and you pay the fee and all that kind of stuff, you're going to see the signal pop up in your navigator window. I think it's going to pop up under the expert advisors or something. It's going to pop up over here. All right. So once you see my signal over here, that means you've done it right. The next thing to do is go to Tools, Options, and once you go to Options, you're going to see a tab that says Signals. All right. So once you see the signals, and once you are connected to the account that you want to copy from, make sure you check all of these boxes. And then if you want to add in some extra security for you, like maybe you don't want to keep copying my trades if it slips past a certain percentage or equity, then you can put that in here as well. All right. So once you put in your criteria, you hit OK. And then the last thing you want to do is you want to make sure you connect my signal to the VPS inside MQL5. All right. And I don't have an MQL5 on, or I don't have a VPS on this account, but I do on this one. So I'm going to use this one instead. So if you go to accounts, on the drop down, you'll see register a virtual server. Click on it. And then once you do it, then just pick one of these options. And once you have successfully registered your virtual server, it's going to look like this, and it's going to be right here in your navigator. All right. Once you have your VPS, you click on it and then just hit the synchronize all button. All right. So the synchronize all button is going to synchronize any signals or experts you have that's on. So for those of you using Galileo, you guys should be using this. All right. This way you have the fastest connection possible to your server, and you are connected 24/7. So even when you close your computer or close your MetaTrader platform, you're going to always be connected as long as you are using the VPS. And this way, my signal also works for you as well. So it doesn't matter what you're doing. As long as I'm trading, my trades are going to be automatically copied to your MetaTrader 4 or MetaTrader 5. I have accounts for MetaTrader 5 and MetaTrader 4. Okay. So that takes care of that. And if you have any problems, just reach out to me and I'll try and help you out as well. All right. All right. Um, that's pretty much all I wanted to talk about today. And we have a very big week next week. So this is a good time to jump on board because the rest of the year is going to be massive, huge opportunities to make some awesome profits before the holidays come in. So this is the time you really want to dive into Forex. All right, guys. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for watching this video, and I appreciate all of you. See you in the next video and have a good day.